In the United States, there is more older people working than they are retiring. This is because of the low pay they may receive from their high-risk pension. Pension is a form of payment that is given to people for their past services. Pensions basically give you money when you don't have a salary after you retire. In 2014, the pension age has increased to 68 years old. This is because pensions are basically an investment, where you go to stock and you're trying to increase it. The downside is you can lose a lot of your money if the investment loses money. Here is an interview I conducted where I talked to one of my old neighbors. Detailed contribution plans where an employee can contribute money slowly, or the defined benefit plan where you have a monthly promised payment from employers.
You got good questions. Which would be the better? A detailed one where you could put more money into it after you don't work for the company, right?
Yeah.
See, or where it would be a set amount no matter how many years you work there.
Yeah, but it's promised, so it could.
It's promised. Okay, so the question is whether you could put more money in and maybe make more money back, or you'd have a promise that you'd have a certain amount.
Yeah.
Okay. I would take the promise of a certain amount.
But wouldn't there be an issue where if the company loses money, would they have problems?
See, okay, when you say promised amount, that would mean if the company said that you get $50 a month, then you'd be promised that amount. But you're right, if they went, either way, the company could go broke.
Yeah.
In other words, even if it's a detailed one, and you could put more money in, they could still go broke, and then the fund wouldn't be there for you to put the money in. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I think you'd be better off with a promise of a certain amount of money, because then you're guaranteed that amount.
Okay.
Okay, that's what I'm going to answer anyway.
Yeah. Okay, my final question. Why do you think people decide to work older than 65? Because some studies have shown that people have started working past 65.
Why do I think they do that?
Yeah.
Okay, there are several reasons, Nathan. Some people enjoy the work, and they want to keep active, and they don't have any other activities to do. Put it this way, like with myself, I don't have a husband anymore, so I wouldn't probably want to travel alone. So maybe I would want to work past 65 because it gives me something to do and keeps me entertained and gives me something to do. Okay. And people who have put it this way, if you don't have a lot of money, then you can't travel. You don't have a lot of money to spend to enjoy yourself. Where other people who have, it depends I think how much money you have. In other words, if you have a lot of income and you have money so you can travel and you have a partner so you can go with, or you have things to do, then you wouldn't want to work because you want to have all this free time to have fun. So I think that's what it depends on, Nathan. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
In other words, if you don't have any money, like myself, I need the money, so I keep working at home and I keep doing things, and I'm certainly well past 65. But I wouldn't have any money to do anything with, or any partner to do it with. So I might just go keep working.
Basically, retired workers are starting to come back because their pensions or money reforms are paying very little. As of 2013, 0.5% of people over 65 are working. The main reason because retirement funds are starting to give less money.